Okay, welcome back everyone. Okay, let's finish off the fiber optics on this part here. Then we're going to get the tail in here. I'm going to put the lights in first, get that done, and then we'll go from there. Got some LED lights here. I'm going to have one up the nose here to get all the fiber optics in this area. One here. One over here to get the fiber optics in this area. This in here to get all this and this. And this one over here to get all of these fiber optics from this area over to this one. I just got to put 1K resistors on these and then go from there. Before I do that, I'm going to get these lights glued in place. Alright, those are all done now. Just gotta run the fiber optic lines to each one of these. And then that finishes off the bottom, except I still need to get lighting here to light up this and this area here. Maybe I'll do that first. Get those lights installed. Alright, got all the fiber optics in place now. I got them glued down. Just got to wait until the glue dries before I can manipulate them towards each of their lights here. This is the glue that I've been using. It's really kind and gentle on the fiber optics just because they're so thin. And you need something like that. You can't use crazy glue or something like that, otherwise it's just going to eat away. Even like this normal glue here is just, it's too harsh. Any excess fiber optics, don't throw them away. Just like this stuff, those are gold. Now I still have to put the fiber optics in these sections here along the sides, but I ran out of fiber optics. I got some more on order, so I gotta wait till gets here before I can finish off the side windows. Once I get the side windows on, I can do the lighting here right now, get that out of the way. And then once I get the side done, then that's it for the lighting of the windows, and then I can actually start working on the engine part there. So I just got the 5mm whites. I'm just gonna put like 3 or 4 of them on either side here, pointing at the windows here, and just a couple more pointing this way. Yeah. Okay. Coming back here a little more, so it gets a wider spread of light. One there, one there, one there. Yeah, just 3 on either side, which should be just fine. Now, I don't want it pointing directly at the openings there, just sort of off to the sides there. So the direct force of the light isn't going to be overly harsh. I just want it to light up just a little bit. Alright, and then I got, probably just put one right here. Like I don't want it to be overly powered in lighting, because I don't want it to take away from the rest of the ship. So I get all of these tied in together with a single line coming out here, around here, maybe have a 1K resistor on that one. Get a 1K on this one. And that'll take care of the lighting for this section in here. Alright, so I'm just going to get all of these tied in together. Gonna probably come out here with a 1K on that, put a 1K on that one, and that lighting is ready to go. Okay, you can see I got it all tied in there, and I decided I'm going to tie this in with this in here, so I'm able to save myself a resistor, because I got it on off of that one. One resistor here, 1K for all of these. And it's looking good, boys and girls. Okay, so while waiting for the fiber optics to actually get here, I am going to get the heat shrink on these lights here. And this one, and get it ready for the fiber optic lines. So at least for these two here, I'm going to get the lines run to the lights, and then get the top hull there finished. Okay, so I got the thicker, maybe that one's too thick. Just need it where it fits just over the light. It's good. A little bit too long. Like, I'm not even gonna throw that out because that's still usable. So I let the glue set overnight. So that's perfect now. Use this in here. Like these here will fit inside here with all the fiber optics in here. I don't think I'll need to heat shrink this at all because there's so many fiber optics. It's going to take up every ounce of room inside there. So I need 3 of those for these 3 sections. Actually, that's going to be too small because it's got 2. Because I was going to put these 2 together to that one light. That one should do it. Still got to be gentle, gentle, gentle. Just got to keep going like that until it's all in there. I think I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to move 2 lights here, and I'm gonna move this light over here more and another light over here. Just a lot of these fiber optics just aren't long enough. So this light's gonna come over here, put another one right over here, and that's the way that's gonna have to work, and it'll be fine. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna probably put 1 light here, 1 this way. That one's fine where that is. And okay, let's get that done. There was a 1K resistor on this one. I took it off because I'm going to run all 3 of these lights together, and I just need the 1 resistor. there. So I'm going to do here, very gently shrink that tight. Come off there, come out. Like it's not so bad when they're inside the sheath, because it keeps the majority of the heat off of the fiber optics, so they won't melt. So I'm just going to clip the tips off here, just a little bit past. Put that in the storage, because even these short little clips, they'll come in real handy for some future build. So you see that? Looks good, nice and neat. Now, melt the tips here. So they're all melted together. Okay, there we go. Nice and clean, neat and tidy. Now I just gotta wire these in together, tie those in with this group, and that just about takes care of the bottom. I'm gonna have a separate light for the sides here, probably one here. This light will take care of all those, and another light over here for this group. And that'll take care of the lighting for the bottom half. There we go, all tied in. Looks good, nice and clean. So I'm going to run lines over here. I'm going to take this resistor off as well. And I'm just going to run a line from here over to here. So this whole section here will light up, and then we'll do a light test with a 9-volt. Just like gluing all these down, so in case I have to do some moving, they're not going to pop out of the way. hook up a 9-volt and do a test. You can see I hooked on this side of the terminal so that it regulates all the power to all these lights. So let's do a test. Okay, well, the 1K resistor is a bit too much. All right. It drops the power level way down too low. So I have to change out the resistor. Well, no, we need a resistor. Okay. 1Ks were sucking up the juice or not letting enough flow. I got a 91 ohm. Let's turn these lights up. There we go. It's a 91 ohm. As you can see. Looks really good. Nice. So we got that up in here too. It's hard to see, but it's on. Let's see here, which way does it go? Here we go. Here we go. Well, I gotta, for the back here, I gotta build some kind of a casing here, make it look like it's the interior of a landing bay or a launching bay, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's all right, so I'm gonna replace all the resistors I got in here with the 91 ohm. Actually, I could probably get maybe a little bit less. All right, so I caved, got rid of the resistor here, so I got it tied in to all this. So all I needed was the 91 ohm, only one, to light up this whole section. Did another light test, and boy, it's pretty damn beautiful. Okay, so this is just about all done. Going back to the top, I'm just going to get all of these organized. Replace this 1K with a 91 ohm. And then, yeah. Okay, so I added 2 more lights here for these sides. Got that all done all the way through. Looks really good. And then I discovered, you know what? I didn't do the lower windows on this side here yet, so I still got to run lines for the windows here. I thought I did. But I think I got enough fiber optics to finish that off, and then I'll run them all together with these here to this light here, and that takes care of pretty much all the fiber optics. All right, now I got all the fiber optics in. I got everything all glued in place. Now the next step is to get all the fiber optics in this section here going to this light. Everything else is done, and this is the last step here. And then I can work on the lighting of these areas here for the sides, and then that takes care of all the windows. Before putting those on, I attached these power outlets here to these lights. Now I'm just going to connect these lights to this one here, so this whole section here will light up, and then we'll do a quick light test. There we go. Okay, so I got these lines here hooked up here and here, so the power's coming in. All right, time for a test. I got the board here. I'm not too worried about which pin to put it in at this point. Plug in the 9 volts. Does it work? There we go. Well, did I have it hooked up right? Oh. Oh. There we go. I just had it in the wrong pin. So, let's see. I'm just going to shut down the main lights here so we can actually see here. There we go. They don't look very bright, but when you look at it this way, I mean, they are looking very nice. Very nice indeed. It's perfect for brightness. You don't want it any brighter than that. It's very, very nice. My customer's enjoying it so far, and so am I. Okay, let's get the rest of these going to this light here, and then we'll do another light test. All right, there we go. All the lines are run in now. It was a real nightmare, I can tell you that. But it's all in now. Time for another light test. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Very nice. I'd say we got her. Okay, now I'm just going to finish off putting the fiber optics in here. I think these strands here that were my leftovers should be more than enough to finish at least the nose here, going to this light here. So when I get strands, new strands, I get all of these like coming over here to a light on this side, and another one a light on this side, and that should take care of that. There we go. Okay, I got all the fiber optics in for all around. Just got to let the glue dry. I'm going to let it set overnight. You see over here, I added a front light to get these fiber optics in this section here. I got some over here, but I'm going to have to wrap them around this way. I don't know. Unless I add another light here on this one pointing this way, that would I don't know how this, well, I'll see if it's going to work. But anyway, these here wrap around, all these here to this light. And then once my other fiber optics get in, I can finish off the rest of the lighting of the windows on either side there. And then go from there, and then that should take care of all the windows. Everyone, that is it for this build. In the next one, we are going to finish off the fiber optics, finish off the lighting, and final assembly. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do commission work for you, contact me at epic.models@gmail.com. And please check out my website, www.epicmodels.com. See you all again later. Bye-bye.